Good evening and welcome to the Sorting Hat episode of well, let me change the
Oh yeah. Change the title. The
yeah,
Sorting Hat episode of
BDF show.
the BDF show.
Um
Oh,
Tonight my guest is Tina McNeil, and here's the Sorting Hat. It's got two patches on it.
okay.
One
Now what
right.
are those? Is that normal for the two patches? What are the two patches for?
Um well, there would have been holes there, but they didn't make holes in it. They just But they did make a face, two eyes, and the mouth.
Okay. All right. So the
Let me
patches
go ahead
were for the straps underneath the chin.
and those don't fasten.
Okay.
And
What's it
see,
feel like?
it feels like leather, but it's faux leather.
Yeah.
There's one patch, and the other patch is over.
Oh, okay.
And like I say, it's got a face. Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and put it on. He's already sorted me to Gryffindor.
Yeah. Wouldn't you just shriek if it started talking to you? Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. Just stay in this show for a while to get some viewers built up.
Yeah, hopefully come people come in to see the hat.
Hey, Timothy Rainwaters.
Hey Tim, welcome in.
Happy New Year to you too, Timothy. Got my sorting hat today in the mail. Yeah, in the
Happy New
first
Year,
Harry
Tim.
Potter movie, when it just barely touched Draco Malfoy's head when it says Slytherin.
I I still say it's because Slytherin scares the hat as much as it scares us.
Yeah, and then when it got to Harry, Harry was saying, "Not Slytherin, not Slytherin," and the hat said, "Not Slytherin, huh? Well, you do well in Slytherin. Well, if it's not, it better be Gryffindor."
Yep, yep. He knew he did the hat knew that he would be better in Gryffindor.
Right, but he knew that he had the knowledge and stuff to put him in Slytherin. That's because Harry was an unintended Horcrux.
Yeah. Not yeah. I don't he didn't mean to be. He didn't want to be.
But it was just that Harry was the only living thing that that Voldemort could cling on to as a Horcrux.
Yep. Well, didn't weren't there five Horcrux?
Um, the seventh one is
Oh, there were seven.
if you remember Nagini being at the Malfoy mansion
Yep.
with all those Death Eaters there,
Yep.
and with the Miss Bambridge levitated up in the air. Um,
Yep.
Around that time, they didn't show it, but around that time, um, um, Voldemort made Nagini a Horcrux.
Wow.
But
Did did he know about it? Excuse me. Did Nagini know about it? Was that part of some?
it was agreement between Nagini and Voldemort. But you have to
Okay.
remember they had to communicate in snake language.
Yeah, in Slytherin. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go eat at the Garden Grill? Say hi to Mickey and Pluto for me.
Say hi to Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and the friends too.
Yep, the chipmunks.
Yeah. Um,
But yeah, that so it feels like leather. It's almost like it's so. It looks like it's a pretty sturdy piece then, right?
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I almost expected it to be like a when you said it was a prop, I almost expected it to be just kind of like a cheap cloth kind of thing, you know? But that sounds like it was it's pretty, substantial.
Yeah. Yeah. See, get to my banners. Yeah. This was worth waiting for.
Yes, it was. Like I said, that it's a pretty substantial piece. I'm impressed.
He's got his mouth and his eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can see him. I can actually see him from here.
A few years back, we lost the voice of the Sorting Hat.
Oh, did we? Oh, we lost him too?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, I it's been a while since I've seen them too, Tim. I think I need to watch them again.
Yeah.
I
I
actually
I got the ability to watch Harry Potter on DVDs or watch him on Peacock.
Yeah, I've got the DVDs. We actually have no, we have Paramount. We don't have Peacock. We subscribe to Paramount.
Yeah.
Um,
people that people that subscribes to Walmart Plus, they can choose their free service, their free streaming service of either Paramount Plus or Peacock.
wow. Yeah, we don't subscribe to Walmart Plus. I go into Walmart maybe once or twice a year. I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. This goes real well with my Harry Potter collections.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's a like I said, it's a nice piece. Nice
It's
souvenir.
yeah. It's a wearable prop.
Yep.
Yeah. We might have a someone in ninja mode.
Yeah. Although I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm watching and Tim's watching, so I don't know
Okay.
because we got two viewers, right?
Right. But that's okay if we get some ninja mode
Oh, of course.
viewers.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
We would like that very much.
Right.
But we'd also like it if they chatted and said hello. So,
Yeah. And I think after this show, sometime I'm gonna make for the where I'm wearing it in a short.
yeah. Yeah. That would be great. And if you could do a green screen kind of thing with with you being in inside
Hogwarts.
yeah, like being inside Hogwarts and like you were sitting there to be sorted. Wouldn't that be cool?
Right. I could probably do that. Record. I can actually record with OBS if I want to.
Yep.
So,
You know me, I don't understand any of that stuff. I just turn on my computer and say, "Hi."
and you know, Wednesday I got the Back to the Future collection,
Yep. And today you
and
got the sorting hat.
yeah,
The Back to the
and
Future collection. Tim, if you haven't seen that video, if you're still watching, if you haven't seen that video, you should go back and watch that. That was a very extensive collection. There was a lot of stuff in that
it
box.
took 30 minutes to go through it.
Yeah. And you were moving right along too. You
Yeah,
you didn't hover much on one item.
right. Yeah, there was like 36 items in it.
Yeah.
37 if you well, I don't know if the 10 would be the 36th item, but if it is, then there was 35 items in there then.
Yeah, I would count the 10. I
Yeah.
mean, and I
But
would
if
say
there's
that that was a
36 in
36.
it, then the 10 would make a 37th.
Yep.
So, yeah. Well, yeah, my next visit with Shar will be in Florida in February of 2027.
Yeah. That's a nice time to go. February is a nice time to go. It's not
And
too hot.
I found um the what used to be Business Select on Southwest Airline. Um, the round trip from KCI from Kansas City International to Orlando International is $609 round trip, and that includes complimentary drinks.
I was going to say that's business select. That's pretty good. Because we usually go, well, I don't know. They don't still have the want to getaway. I don't know
But
what categories they have now, but we used to get the lowest price tickets, and I mean they were like, you know, $400 round trip, but you got a seat. They
since
might give you a seat belt.
since I now have arthritis, I can tell them that I have arthritis, and they'll put me in pre-board that come before boarding group A.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. We Chuck has some issues. He can't walk that far and stuff like that, and they would put him in pre-board, but
Yeah, they
he
put
he
him in a
he sits in
wheelchair.
a yeah, he sits in the wheelchair, but he's embarrassed to get rolled on pre-board, so he he says no, I'll stand and get on the rest of the people. He
Right.
doesn't want to be treated special, so.
Yeah.
And we always pay the little extra in order to get uh the
The
group A,
drink.
but they're not doing that anymore. They you pick your seat ahead of time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
like to get back behind the
I'm
wing.
not. I'm gonna not go into pre-board, but still, that ticket that I'm talking about, the
Yeah.
609 round trip. I'm gonna pick um in front of the wings window seat
Yes. Yeah.
because
I
I
like the
like
window
window.
seat, but
Well, they say window seat and aisle seat has more advantage than the middle seat. The
yes.
middle seat
No,
guy gets crushed.
yeah, nobody wants to sit in the middle seat. And my poor husband always gets stuck in the middle seat because I always want the window. There was only one time he didn't have to sit on the window seat, and that was when we flew back right before. I don't know, was it right before Thanksgiving or right before Christmas? It was like the week of the holiday, and the
Yeah.
plane was only 40% full. So they told everybody, spread out, everybody. Don't sit next to each other. Sit on opposite sides of the planes. You know, if
To
you
keep the plane balanced.
exactly. They said spread out. So he got the aisle seat and I got the window seat and we had a seat between us to, to spread out. So it was nice. But
Yeah.
we don't get that very often.
Yeah. Well, Timothy Rainwater's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he had to go into dinner. I don't blame him.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to be able to show my hat.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea though of doing a short with it. Uh maybe with some kind of a, like a background that would be cool.
Oh, okay.
Or even like the background that you have now with the dragon, you know?
Yeah. Oh, okay. But that dragon, I think I got from EV Mux,
Yeah. Yeah, I think
so I
so.
can't download it.
Oh, it's not okay, so it's just a background that's available
It's
on the
one of the backgrounds that I can choose for my overlays on. But I
Oh, okay.
can't. I think I can
Can you make your picture smaller?
make my
Like take
picture small.
yeah, like take me out and then narrow your picture so that it's more of a portrait mode.
Oh, I don't think I can.
Oh, okay. Because that would be kind of cool too.
Yeah, but I can just go ahead and video with OBS, because OBS I can choose to record,
Yep.
or I can use Prism, since Prism will allow recording, but it'll allow me to choose portrait. Wait a minute, landscape, which is this one that we're in,
Yep.
or the
Yep.
portrait, which is up and down.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. If you could do portrait, but just like narrow your picture so that you've got your all of your face and all of the hat in it and not much else,
Right,
like to the right and the left of you.
right. So you like his face?
Yes, I do. I think I and like I said, it's very cool.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can make
How
his
much
mouth.
does it weigh, do you think?
Oh, not too much. I think about maybe about um a pound and a half.
Oh, really? That's quite a bit to me, it's so it's more than just fabric weight. It's got some heft to it too.
There I can make his mouth
There you
move.
go.
Yep. Put it back on.
Yep. I don't
try to
think you're
see
supposed to.
try to see if I can do what they did in Harry Potter, making Harry's head turn.
Yeah, no. You're
Yeah.
gonna break your neck, you do that.
Daniel Radcliffe was told to do his head that way when the because of the in order for the sorting hat was turning Harry Potter's head.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Hermione got Gryffindor. And then the second year, Ginny got Gryffindor.
Yeah. Well, you knew Ginny was going to get Gryffindor because the entire family got Gryffindor.
Yeah, Weasleys.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So the blacks got Slytherin except for Sirius.
Yeah, what the house did he get? Did he get Gryffindor?
Gryffindor.
He did get Gryffindor. That's why they didn't like him because he didn't follow in the footsteps of the rest of the family.
And Professor Dumbledore was a Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Professor McGonagall was a Gryffindor.
Oh, was she?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Excuse me. I thought she was
Pro- Professor Snape was a Slytherin.
I knew Snape was Slytherin, but I thought
Slughorn, I think, was a either a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff.
yeah, I thought McGonagall was uh a Ravenclaw.
No, she was a Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Yeah. Well, I knew she wasn't Hufflepuff. She she had too much strength for Hufflepuff.
You
Hufflepuff to me
know,
is just kind of
you
like
know,
softy.
Harry could have asked Professor McGonagall to teach him how to be an animagus since she was already a registered animagus, and then that way he could have registered as an animagus.
Okay, what is an animagus?
It's where a witch or a wizard has the ability to turn into an animal and back on their own will, whereas
Oh,
a whereas a werewolf does not have that ability.
yeah, they don't have the will. They do it, but they don't do it by will. They do it
Right? They do it because of the
the
full moon.
moon. Yeah. So now, who was it that was an animagus? Did you say? And could have
Professor
taught him?
McGonagall,
Okay, so
but
what did she turn into? Was it
she turned into a cat.
a cat? That's right. Okay.
Um, um, Sirius Black was an unregistered animagus, and he turned into a dog. And Wormtail was an unregistered animagus. That's Peter Pettigrew, and he became Scabbers.
Yeah, I understand that, but I thought that wasn't will. I thought that wasn't by will. Oh yeah,
It
it
was
was by
by will.
will. Yeah, that was so it was he was by will because he changed in the tree,
However,
inside the tree he
he
changed.
could be changed back by another wizard or
Yeah.
witch.
Yep. Now was that normal or was it I mean, was everybody able to be changed back? Like was Professor McGonagall able to be changed back
She did. She
unwillingly?
was able to on her own.
Yeah,
Um,
I knew she could on her own, but could another wizard change her back against her will?
yeah.
Oh,
Um, which of course, here's another example. Professor Moody, who was being impersonated by through Polyjuice Potion,
yep. Yep.
by Marty Barty Crouch Jr.
Yep.
Um, he turned Draco Malfoy into a white ferret, and Professor McGonagall turned him right back into himself.
Yeah, because Professor McGonagall was like, no, 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 that's breaking rules. You can't be doing that.
Yeah, she asked Professor Moody, have um, Professor Dumbledore told you that we don't use transfiguration as a punishment?
Yeah, yeah. I liked his face. He's like, woof.
But he told Harry to follow him
Yeah,
because he was going to tell him about part of the Goblet of Fire task,
Well, yeah,
or
but that was not actually him, was it? That was
not the Triwizard competition.
yeah,
Well, he had it set up where eventually Ron tried to tell Harry that Hagrid. Well, however, Harry was sent to Hagrid, and Hagrid showed him the first task was dragons,
yeah,
and then Harry told Cedric Diggory,
yep,
and then eventually the egg when Harry opened it in the Gryffindor common room. You hear a lot of screeches, irritating screeches. That was
yep,
a mermaid singing,
yeah. They
and
got
they
to get
can't
underwater in order to
right.
understand. Yeah, yep, yep. I remember that.
Yeah.
And
So
then Harry got gills and
yeah,
and
gillyweed.
and big floppy feet and hands. Yep,
Um, ingesting gillyweed,
yep. But
and
it only
then
lasted so long.
yeah, yeah, it only lasts an hour. The exact amount of time he needed.
Yep.
Yep. There's the crystal ball from the divination.
Yeah. That's really pretty. I like that. Yeah.
The stand I'll show you.
Has little tiny elephants, right?
Yeah, little tiny elephants.
Yeah. It glows.
Yeah. Well, it changed between blue, dark blue, and white.
Yeah.
You probably can't see it with this stage light going. Oops. I'll bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it glows. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that's a real good crystal ball.
Yep.
And let's see, I've got and then bring up my collections of other stuff, like including Disney. Let's see, my stepsister sent me this.
Oh, that's cool.
That's Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia.
Yep.
She also sent me this.
Oh, that's nice.
It says Mickey's 60th birthday, 1928 to 1988.
Yep. You're a little younger than Mickey.
Yeah, check this out.
What's that?
It's a Mickey Mouse bell.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Marching Mickey, wearing a I can't remember what that leader's called. That's in the marching band. That that has
Oh,
that baton.
yeah, I know what you mean, but I can't think of it either. Majorette, maybe? No. Majorette is the one that spins the the conductor.
No,
Conductor.
a conductor is in a symphony.
Well, yeah, but he's also in the band and in the marching
Oh,
band.
okay. This is for spreading a little spread on the on sandwiches.
Yeah, yeah, like little like jelly and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Or if you're
it's a
fancy, spreading
It's a Mickey's glove.
yeah, yeah. Or if you're fancy, spreading pate on a cracker.
And then I got this glass um at Hollywood Studios in the Star Wars area. I
Yeah.
drank blue milk out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah. They're
Yeah,
plastic,
blue
right?
milk tastes like coconut.
Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like. Do you think it tastes like coconut? All
Yeah,
I know is that green milk tastes like grass. I really didn't like that at all.
right. So yeah Alexa, um uh, when does when no, I forgot.
You forgot the question? Yeah. What? She says.
Um,
But Ziggy does that to me all the time because I forget stuff all the time, don't I, Ziggy?
Forget it. Stop.
Like the
Alexa,
weather.
what's off-peak season for the parks in Orlando?
Off-peak season in Orlando is January to mid-February and August to mid-December. Planning a trip during these times could mean smaller crowds and shorter wait times.
Yeah,
Okay, so mid-February, right? So late January, early February. I'll
right.
have to remember that. That's during the arts festival, which I'd really like to go to sometime.
Yeah,
So
but
have you set your dates yet for 2027?
um, not 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 completely yet. I just have to figure out what when the best time because I'm planning on going the Tuesday after. See, let me bring up. Let me look at my calendar.
Yeah.
See. Okay. I think I'll probably go Tuesday the 9th and then come back on Tuesday the 23rd.
Yep. Well, the Tuesday the 23rd, though, that's like the second half of February. Aren't you getting into like uh, like mid,
Or I can move it to the last part of January into the first
yeah,
half of February.
yeah, that's
I,
what she's saying, isn't it?
yeah,
Like, like
do
maybe
about
like 20
about.
26th of January to the
Let me
2nd of
see.
February. Oh yeah, 2nd of February, Groundhog Day.
Yeah, my dad died on that day in 1994.
Oh yeah, my mom
Yeah,
died on the 12th in 1990. I guess
yeah.
February's a good month for us, huh?
Hey, I've got Orlando trip listed on January 19th through the 27th.
Well, that's probably because that's when you've been thinking you were going to go sometime during that time frame. But you're not going to be gone that long, are you? I guess
No,
you could if you're going to stay
well,
with your cousin.
probably about 2 weeks because generally I can go on a Tuesday and then come back on a Wednesday
Yeah.
because those are going to be less crowded flights.
Yep. We always fly on Tuesdays and Thursdays because
Yeah,
for the same
Tuesdays and
reason, the
Wednesdays.
less crowded flights. And remember, I told you that less crowded flight that we flew back. It was right before, like I said, it was right before Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was like 2 days before Thanksgiving or Christmas, and
Yeah,
it was probably a Tuesday, and it was a few years back, so I don't remember what you know. I still don't remember whether it was Thanksgiving or Christmas, but it was the flight was 40% full, so it was very empty. Now I'm not saying you're going to get that in February because
we got two viewers now.
oh, somebody's back. Maybe Tim is back. Did you order your dinner, Tim?
I don't think he's in there. We might have a ninja.
Yeah, I like ninjas. I do a lot of ninja watching.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alexa
Sorry
knows
about that.
all about.
Excuse me.
Alexa heard about Resort TV One and Josh and Jana, so Ziggy should know.
Ziggy, do you know anything about Resort TV One YouTube channel with Josh and Jenna?
Disney theme park content. They've been creating videos for years and really know their stuff.
See, Ziggy knows too.
Yeah, but
They
Ziggy,
are
the picture you
popular. They
showed me
are
of two people
popular.
are not Josh and Jenna. Who are
What?
the two people you're showing me in the picture? Okay, yes, please.
You got one of those Echo Show?
No, no, that's not the right image of Josh and Jenna either. He's showing me a picture of two people that are not Josh and Jenna. He's showing me, then he showed me another one of Josh Allen and Jenna Bush, I think. Not the right Josh and not the right Jenna. I mean, it was Josh and it was Jenna, but not the right ones. I'm looking for, thank you. I'll let you know when you find him. Keep going. That- yeah, keep looking.
Hopefully, the Jenna he's trying to find is not Jenna Ortega.
No, no. Well, I don't know. I don't know who the first one was, so it maybe was. I have no clue. I wouldn't know Jenna Ortega if I looked her in the face
Jenna Ortega's earliest show was Stuck in the Middle on Disney Channel.
when she was like 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then she played as Wednesday Adams.
Okay. All right. All right. Yes, I think I know who you're talking about then. When you said Wednesday Adams, I'm like, okay. But that's not Josh and Jenna from Resort TV 1.
Right.
Not even close.
Is he still trying to search?
He's looking at tomatoes right now.
He's looking at tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what tomatoes have to do with Josh and Jenna, but whatever.
Yeah. I do know on YouTube there's a channel that um, WDW Today that it shows you what's going on at the parks.
Yep.
Well, the schedule of the parks.
WD. Well, I watch WDWNT, which is WDW News Today.
Yeah,
But they're splitting off
that's
into other
the
channels
news.
too. So,
But
yep.
the WDW Today just shows you the schedule of what's going on at the parks,
Oh, okay. I'll have to
or
check into
or
that.
or at, well, at least shows you what time the parks open and all that.
Oh, kind of like Resort TV One used to, because that's
It's
how
kind
they
of like,
started, you know.
no, it's kind of like what like when you stay at the hotel on Walt Disney
Yep. Yep. They
site.
show you the screens, and it
Right,
goes across to each park and what time what time the shows are and the parades and the fireworks, and
right,
then it goes to the next park, and then it shows you the transportation screen, and then it shows you the weather. So yeah, yeah, I remember that Resort TV
precisely.
One started out that way. They start actually showed, you know, if you look on their channel, their earliest, a lot of their earliest videos is just that streaming, like for a couple of hours,
Yeah.
because that's what people wanted to see.
They're
It's
talking
kind of cool.
about maybe in the 2030s that they'll replace the My Experience app with glasses that smart glasses.
Well, I hope not, because I have to have these because I got to be able to see. And if they're telling me I got to wear glasses, forget about it.
And these glasses are going to cost anywhere from $200 to $800.
Yeah, yeah, they're not going to get a lot of people to buy them
I
unless
can
they
see
give them
that's
unless
going to
they
be
give them
a
away as
flop.
part of the annual pass.
I think that's going to be a flop. Those glasses are
Yeah, so do I. I don't think that'll go over well.
right,
As it is, people looking at their phones all the time is not going over very well.
right. It's best when you have a group, a family going. Um, like each person had paid their own tickets. Um, you can assign one person to watch the
I suppose.
yeah.
But but when, like, there's only Chuck and I, so which one are we going to have with him, or me? I'm usually the one that does the planning, so it'd probably be me, and I don't want to be wearing that stuff.
But the best thing I can think of is you just go in with your ordinary glasses, and then you just go up to the queue to see what the wait time is. That's the
Exactly.
best way. That way
That's the
you can
best way.
still vlog. That way
And
the
that's
streamer can, that way a YouTuber can still vlog or stream.
exactly. And not only that, but um I don't think they'll ever get rid of the standby lines, the indicators for how long the standby line is, and how
Right,
long the lightning lane is, and how long the quick queue is, and because Universal has quick queue, right?
right.
So yeah. I forget what SeaWorld has.
But but Disney also has a virtual queue too.
Yeah. Um but there aren't very many rides still on the virtual queue, are they? Are there?
Right,
Because Tron isn't on the virtual queue anymore.
right.
Guardians isn't on the virtual queue anymore. Tiana's Bayou isn't on the virtual queue anymore.
Now they're just going to reserve it for any new rides that they come up with.
Yeah, exactly. Any new rides that are popular. That's
Right.
important too.
But I might have better luck around January, February going down there.
Yeah, I think late January, early February. And like I said, that's when the Festival of the Arts is. So
Yeah,
that's I want to go during that sometime too.
yeah,
So late January, early February. I think my husband would like it too because it's cooler. In fact, it's it's beginning to look like it's downright cold. Like today, it was cold. I guess it was in the 40s today.
right. But the only problem is that rent date. So
What?
the date to pay rent of
Oh,
my
well,
apartment.
if you're yeah, but if you're saving up all along, you know, like you pay it from like your last month, you save up a little bit each time for your trip.
Yeah, but I mean writing out the rent check for the rent
Yeah,
uh, over here at my apartment place where I live. Oh, hopefully my mom will still be alive then, so that way she can I can hand her my rent check and then she can make sure it gets paid.
right.
Yeah, that solves that problem.
Hang on. I'm gonna mute myself for a second,
Okay.
as long as I can find my way. Am I muted?
Yeah, I still hear ya.
Okay, then I'm not muted. Hang on.
You're muted.
Am I unmuted?
You're. I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I needed to tell my husband that the dog wanted to go out. I
Yeah.
think. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember these?
Yes, I do. I won't eat
Birdie
them.
Bots. Birdie
Yeah, I
Bots
won't.
every flavor beans.
Yep. Nobody's gonna get me to eat those things. Heck, I get sick with just popcorn flavor because I've
Yeah.
eaten Jelly Belly. You know the Jelly Belly flavor.
Yeah. Monday I got these books,
Yep.
and then Wednesday I got the Back to the Future collection.
Yep. It's been a pretty busy week for you, hasn't it?
Yeah. This is the most shows I had in 1 week.
I know it. It's the most shows. Well, I don't know. Resort TV One has one almost every day, so maybe not the most of
Well, I
anybody,
can't
but
outdo them. They can outdo me, but I can't outdo
yeah.
them.
No, that's just crazy.
Yeah. And then Walt and Melissa, give them a shout out. Mouse Talk.
Yeah, yeah, they do. They're friends.
Yeah.
So do most of the channels down there. Uh, Nerd Herders and uh, let's see, Steve does. Steve often does on Steve's World.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Caroline Kennedy's daughter passed away. Yesterday.
She did. What happened?
She died of cancer. She was I think 35.
Yeah, I was gonna say she was young. Wow.
She
Oh
was a
my.
granddaughter of JFK.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she passed away on New Year's Day.
Yeah, well, she made it into the New Year. I guess that's something.
Yeah,
That's sad. It's really sad.
yeah. She left two young kids and a husband behind.
Yeah, I knew that she had a couple of kids.
One of them is a baby she had just a while back, I think last year.
Oh yeah. Wow.
But you know, I guess Caroline Kennedy will visit her grandchildren more often, probably.
You don't know. That's kind of a strange family dynamic. So,
Yeah, it's just like my cousin Charlene down in Florida because she wanted to be closer to her grandson.
yep. Yeah, well, as long as you can afford to do it, as long as you can find a job down there, she's got a job that she likes, so it works
Yeah,
out very well.
she got a promotion.
Yeah, I think you told me that last time. That's good for her.
Yeah,
That means she's doing well too.
yeah. And let's see, we got about 9 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm a little confused as to how come it's 53 minutes after the hour, but we've only been on for 52.
Yeah.
Didn't we
So
start at 7 straight?
yeah. See,
How does that work?
I think my mom gave me this.
When did she give you that?
I can't remember when.
It must have been a while ago.
It's a Ronald
Like,
McDonald doll.
was it when you were little?
No, Ronald McDonald.
Yep, yep. I like Ronald McDonald.
He's got these pockets. He's got
Look,
3 pockets.
yep, yep. Clowns have lots of pockets. They like to have stuff in their pockets, like balloons and candy and uh, little red balls for their nose. There's Mickey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beanie type one.
Oh yeah.
It, I feel something like beads inside there.
Yep. Yep. So he can sit up or stand upright, probably.
Set up, yeah. Yeah, this past Sunday I got this little device.
What is that?
It's a reader for SD cards and micro SDs.
Oh,
It's
okay.
made by Acer.
That's really what does it store stuff or just read stuff?
It can read and write,
Oh wow.
and it has a USB-C plug on one end
Yep. Yep.
and a USB-A on the other end.
Yep.
And it's got a little blue light that lets you know when it's plugged in. Either blue or red, I'm not for sure.
That's like my headphones. I have a blue light when they're charged up and a red light when they're charging.
Yeah, yeah. My speaker has a blue light going on top that means power's on,
Yep.
and
Oh yeah. Look at that. It's psychedelic.
it's switching between 3 colors, I think. Oh,
Yep.
4 colors. No, 5 colors.
All the
Yeah,
colors of the rainbow.
yeah. 5 minutes. minutes left.
You don't have to go the full hour, Keith.
Right.
Remember,
Uh,
we
um,
ended early the other day.
right. I think it's. Oh, okay. I can't
Oh,
remember what.
Disney, there. Hey, look, there's Brandy.
Brandy. Let's see. Hey, Brandy.
Happy New Year, Brandy.
Happy New Year, Brandy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch at the beginning where he shows the hat in detail.
Yeah. Um. I guess she's seen the Back to the Future collection Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on Wednesday. She was watching Wednesday.
And what
Or
I'm
at least
gonna
she watched for
do,
a little bit.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a reference between the three shows.
Yep. Sounds like a
Well,
good idea.
start with the books. Link that to the Back to the Future collection, and then there to click to tonight's show.
Yep. Yeah, of course this is a completely different IP.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Harry Potter is kind of like sort of like from the past, even though it
Right.
isn't. It's contemporary, but they kind of live in the past. And then you've got Back to the Future, which is the past, the present, and the future.
I think Legoland, just like Disney, is pretty much all their IP, nobody else's IPs.
Yes. Yeah.
But Universal definitely other people's IP as well as theirs.
Yeah, because Universal doesn't really have any of its own IP, does it?
Um,
I mean, Universal Studios. Well, I guess Back to the Future is their own IP.
yeah, they still have something about the Back to the Future, but not the ride.
Right.
They have Doc coming out every once in a while.
Yeah. Do they still have him coming out? Because I know that they don't have the DeLorean on display anymore, do they?
I'm not for sure. Alexa, does Universal Studios in Florida has the DeLorean on display?
Universal Studios Florida doesn't currently have a DeLorean on display. The Back to the Future ride closed in 2007, and the main DeLorean is now at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles.
You hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't think that they
How
had it.
about how about Doc Brown's locomotive at Universal Studios of Florida? Is it still there?
You got to give her the wake word first.
Yes, Doc Brown's locomotive from Back to the Future is still on display at Universal Studios Florida.
Hey, there you go.
Well, since I got Alexa Plus, they have it where I don't if
Yeah.
to wake her
Sometimes,
like, but
yes.
when the blue light's still on, I don't have to use her wake up name.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that too. I just forgot it. Yeah,
That's
because
awesome.
you can
Alexa
carry on
tells
a regular conversation now.
you can just start talking when you see the blue light, and I'll respond right away. It's like
Yep.
having a super responsive friend always ready to chat.
Thank you. I even told her about my Back to the Future collection.
Oh yeah?
Happy
Yeah.
to help anytime.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 hour already. What's your closing saying?
I'm watching, always watching.
Have a magical evening and a great big beautiful tomorrow and happy new year. Bye bye.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.